Hi everyone, welcome back to Inspired by Yvette, where I unbox products, I do self-care, I do a lot of craft tutorials, shopping, and things like that, hopefully to inspire you to do the same. So in today's video, I'm going to unbox a package of glitter HTV, and so that's the heat transfer vinyl that you see there. It was sent to me by a company, MerryMade, you see the name at the top of it, to test it out and to do a project for you all. So I'm going to do that. I'll show you two t-shirts that I made for my niece. I sublimated an image on top of the rainbow white glitter HTV, and then I used one of the other colors on the second shirt that I did, and I used a combination of other materials too, so you'll see. I literally had just opened up the box when I unpackaged that for you, and so you saw how it came packaged, and right there I'm showing you that it's how it's done. It's the 10 pieces or 10 assorted colors of 12 by 10, and then we have a Teflon sheet that they also included in the package, and also the cutting mat, which was good. Now I will note, looking back at this and as I progress through the video, that the mat did come a little bent on the corner, just because I guess damage in the transit, in the shipping. So I did have to make sure when I ran it through my machine that I made sure that was pushed down flat. Now you could have turned that mat around and run it through the other direction, but I just wanted to make a note of that was just a little bit bent. So that's what you see there. So it was 10 different colors, and I have a lot of footage, so I'm going to skip through a lot of this. I'll unpackage the colors, show you all the different colors that came there, and they were very pretty. Matter of fact, let me just go on Amazon and read what the colors are. Okay, so that one was pink, and then the second one there was pale gold. Then we had the red, we had the bronze, we had the silver, the black amethyst, I think black amethyst, what's the green? Grass green, and then sky blue. And then the white one was on the bottom there. I missed it when I went through, but the white one was on the bottom, and that's the one I'm going to use. So that is the colors, and let's get into the craft. Okay, y'all, so my niece wants a Frozen t-shirt. So I have a cotton baseball type t-shirt that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to sublimate that image on top of that white glitter HTV from MerryMade. So I printed the image in Cricut Design Space so that I could get a really good cut around Elsa's arms and all of that. So I left the bleed on, and you'll see how I cut it out and after I run it through. And the blue vinyl there is what I'm going to use just to put the words Frozen on the top of it, just because that kind of matched. I think that matches the color. I'm not sure what Frozen is, what it's all about, but I think that kind of matched the color better. So I'm just going to use some Cricut blue HTV for that, because that's what I have. So now I'm showing you how I run it through the machine. The Cricut reads the black lines around the bar just to see exactly where it needs to cut. So that I wanted to show you that that's what it's doing, is it's lighting up and it's reading the bar or the black lines to see how to cut it. Okay, I wanted to show you all something real quick since I'm reviewing kind of the glitter HTV. This is what I'm going to sublimate the image on top of, and it cut out really, really nice. And I was going to show you how I was weeding it out. It really cut nice, and it feels nice, you know, like glitter feels. So I'm going to go ahead. It's a couple more pieces in here for me to take out, and I got to weed that part. Y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and admit I messed up when I printed this. I had to reprint it, but as you see, I forgot to mirror the last one, but I did leave the bleed on. So you can see a little bit of bleed around the edge of that I cut off. That way when I go to sublimate this on top of the glitter, it's a, you know, exact kind of fit. So that's what I had to reprint that. So don't forget to mirror. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back, set up. I moved my heat press down on the table so you all could see. I have lint rolled my shirt, and I have put a piece of butcher paper up under here in between the two layers to keep anything from coming through. And I'm just trying to lay out the design and see how I'm going to place everything. The heat press, I'm going to put it at 315, and I'll probably do the time just to tack this and the glitter layer down. I'm going to probably do the time at 10 seconds. We'll see if 10 seconds work. This HTV is a cold peel because that's how Cricut's HTV is. And then this is a warm peel for this glitter from MerryMade. So I will see. I'm not sure, you know, I've never really played with doing two different types at the same time. Let's go ahead and put the time down to 10 seconds. 10. Okay. So I am going to see if I have this centered. I went ahead and pressed the whole shirt just because I like the look of a pressed shirt. And since this is for a little person, I just thought it would be okay to put this up at the top, closer to the top. And then this will be the little frozen, the little sublimated image. And I think I'm going to do it here, which means I need to cut this tight fit. Y'all, I accidentally cut off part of the D on Disney, but you know what? Y'all, you wouldn't know if I didn't tell you. It had a little curve come down there. I just kindly took that little curve off and left it just like it was. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I want the hand to come up by the Z. All right, I'm going to use a piece of this Teflon. Now the glitter, actually, the glitter should be at between 270 and 290, and it's a warm peel. But because I'm only tacking it this one time, because we're gonna have to sublimate back on top of it, I'm just gonna tack it really quick at 315, and we shall see. Okay, we are done. So we're gonna let, oh, this got stuck. Okay. Ooh, it's hot, hot, hot. I'll let this cool slightly enough, and that has to cool completely. And I need to up my temperature to 400. For 60 seconds. And if anybody is wondering, this font actually that I typed Disney out in is off of defont.com, and if you do a search on their fonts and just type Disney, it kind of gives you some fonts that are similar to the Disney font. And then the word frozen, I just kind of got that off of Google and made it into a SVG. And Elsa and this little image here, they have some in Design Space that you can purchase. And I was about to purchase one, but then I found this one that I like better. So, you know, I don't know what all Frozen is about. I don't even know what Elsa is about. I think that's Anna, from what I hear, that's her sister. So I kind of like the coloring on them a little bit better. The one in Design Space was a little bit pale. So yeah, let me hop on here real quick and say that even when you buy the image out of Design Space, it is to be used for your personal use only. You can't sell Disney stuff. I said this in a video before. You're not supposed to sell Disney stuff. I am making this t-shirt for my niece. I do not sell things like this to the public. I don't sell to anyone, actually. So take a note of that and hop back on the video. This part, let's see. I don't know. It's supposed to be cold. So I think I'm gonna wait a little bit to peel that one. That feels really good. It's, you know, it's glitter, but I know that it's gonna be pretty when the print is on top of it. Okay, so after that cooled down, I took my time. You just want to find a corner to peel that doesn't look like it's going to lift, and sometimes peeling at an angle is good, and just taking your time. I sped this up twice as fast because I got tired of looking at myself peel it off. So just take your time when, you know, when you're just tacking a layer down. And if it feels like it's stuck, just, you may need to run it back in the press again for 5 seconds, may not. I didn't have to do that, so I just wanted to show you all that. So now we're going to get into sublimating. It's not quite down right there the way I want it, so once I repress it with the sublimation, it'll be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our print down. And the way that cut, it made it so easy to line this up. So I'm just going to center that the way I think it needs to be. And then I will tape it down. Hopefully my tape doesn't leave a print. So I went ahead and centered that right in the middle of that glitter HTV from MerryMade, and I just put some pieces of tape down to hold the image in place. I think it was 3 pieces of tape, one by the arm and one by the hair, and then a piece at the bottom there. And the tape did not leave a print. I was kind of concerned about, is the tape going to leave a print or something, but it did not. And I am just going to move the butcher paper that is on the inside of the shirt down some so that my word frozen is not in between, halfway on butcher paper, halfway not. I didn't want a line to be there. So I then covered the entire thing with butcher paper and pressed for 60 seconds at 400. Okay, let's see what happened here. I might have burned my shirt. Let's see. Probably should wait on it to cool, but I am impatient. Ooh, it's kind of pretty. Oh goodness. Now this it looks good. Okay, it looks really good. I think the glitter is really, I like the glitter look behind it. That's what's left on the paper. Let me show y'all what I see. That's it. It's really pretty with the glitter sparkling with it. I like it, but I don't know, I may have done it too long. I may have very well burned my shirt because the shirt is looking a little on this side. I don't know what that came from. Right here. Almost look like a, you see it. It's like a water stain almost. But other than that, it's nice. Maybe when it gets washed, that will come off. But that looks really good. I like that. Alright. So that is the glitter HTV from MerryMade, and then I sublimated on top of that. And then that's just a regular iron-on vinyl for the blue color for the name. Okay, so let's go on. We'll move on to another project. I have something else in mind to do. Hi everyone, so I am back. I am going to go ahead and let roll my shirt. I'm doing another shirt for my niece, a t-shirt. This is a cute little shirt I got out of Hobby Lobby. It's got a little dip in the back of it. So this is a 4T, and it is 50% polyester and 50% cotton, 25% rayon. No, I'm sorry, 25% cotton, 25% rayon. So it probably would take a little bit of sublimation, but it wouldn't last because it needs to be at least 65% polyester for that. So I'm going to do what I did with the last shirt, use the white glitter. Oh, that was a string. I'm going to use the white glitter vinyl. Now this is actually Cricut because I didn't have enough of the MerryMade, so I had to pull out my Cricut one. So this is the Cricut glitter vinyl, so we can compare. At least we'll be able to compare the two. And then this is the little image that I have, the little Paw Patrol image. So I'm gonna put that on top of that. And then I have some words to the lookout, and then I have some paw prints that I need to cut out the paw prints because I will be putting them on freehand. So I'm going to get all of that situated, and then make sure I don't cut my little paws. And then I'll come back after I have everything laid out and we'll talk some more. So I went ahead and lint rolled the shirt, the entire shirt. We want to make sure that we lint roll to make sure nothing interferes with the vinyl laying down. And then I just went ahead and did a quick press of the entire shirt. So that'll be kind of serve as my preheat. I just like, of course, to press the entire shirt. So that is what I'm doing, and I'll show y'all. We'll pick back up when I have everything laid out on the press the way I want it. Okay, so I have this scattered, kind of laid out the way I want it with the paw prints scattered. I need to put a little more distance between those two, but I'm going to go ahead and press this, tack this down. Since I have to sublimate at 400 degrees, I'm going to go ahead and let it sit at 400, and I'll just tack it down for about 5 seconds and then pull it back out. And this time I'll sublimate at 50 seconds just to make sure I don't burn my shirt. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to rearrange this slightly, just the spacing of this. Make sure it matches. And nothing is overlapping. So we'll do that. I'll use the Teflon sheet. We're gonna do about 10 seconds. Okay. So we have to wait a second to peel. I'll come back and show y'all when it's ready to peel. Okay, so the purple is ready to peel. I just peeled this one off. So even though it has a lot of glitter on the carrier sheet, I don't know if y'all can you see? Yeah, none of that is sticking down on the shirt. So that's a good thing. That's coming right. It's staying on the carrier sheet. So that's peeling up very good. Wow, this is peeling really good. This one needs to cool a little bit more. So I'm going to let this one cool a little bit more, and then we'll be ready to put down Sky and Everest. I'm just gonna put one because honestly it shouldn't go through because you have a glitter layer here that's catching everything. It's not like I'm sublimating directly on the cotton on the shirt, so it really probably, in my opinion, doesn't even need the paper in between. But we'll just do it for good measure, just to stay in the habit of doing it. I think this can peel. looks good. Okay, so that is pretty too. It actually feels similar. So I am going to go ahead and get my image, flip it upside down, well, turn it over, and then I'm just going to use a few pieces of tape and tape that down so that it doesn't shift when it gets into the heat press. And we are going to press this at 400 degrees for 50 seconds. So I just bumped the time down a little bit because I didn't want to burn my shirt. So we'll do 400 degrees, 50 seconds, and we are going to cover that entire thing up with butcher paper. Okay, we're done. Let's see what happens here. I can tell you one thing, this purple glitter is so cute, it's so pretty. Okay, let's see. That's pretty. I like it. Does she have on green? Oh, it is green. I was about to say, it didn't look that green on the computer, but okay, I thought it was more of a turquoise. Maybe my picture is off, but it looks really good. That yeah, and I don't know, maybe this looks a little redder than it should look to me, but it's cute. I guess you're always your own worst critic, but you know, I like for things to look the way it looks on the computer. This could be something I did wrong, but I think she'll still like it. But the glitter vinyl looks really good. You know, this is a sublimation problem here, but the glitter vinyl still looks really, really good, shining through that. And then the glitter to the lookout. So that did very well, even after being reheated. It feels really good. I wanted to do the whole thing in vinyl, but you know, it's how these little people are. They like little cartoon characters and things like that, that it's hard to layer that many colors. So that's why I just sublimated that on top of the glitter. So I hope she likes it. Hope she wears it a little bit. Okay, so I have one other shirt to make, and that will be for me, my Carolina Panthers shirt. And I will come back and do that tomorrow because I need to go cook my dinner. So turn the press off. It is kind of loud. The press is kind of loud. Okay, so that is this one. This is Sublimating on Glitter HTV. And let me get the other one so we can compare it. Okay, so we have, this is the white MerryMade one. I really like that. Now that I look at it again, it's really nice. So that's the white MerryMade right there with the sublimation. And then this is the Cricut one. To be honest, they feel kind of alike, to be honest. And this is that one with Everest and Sky is what I hear their names are. And this is what they say to the lookout when they go on their little missions. You know, that's what the people tell me. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow with the next shirt. So actually, you won't see me tomorrow with the next shirt because I still have to make it, but I am going to use the MerryMade glitter vinyl because I did like it. The video is not sponsored. They are not paying me to tell you how I feel. I just got this package for free. So I do like the fact that this particular vinyl is a warm peel and it was very easy to work with. I just cut the glitter vinyl out on the glitter vinyl setting with my Cricut maker and I did more pressure. So I'm going to use the blue and the black for my Panthers t-shirt. And I will say when you usually order vinyl, you do not get Teflon sheets and you don't get a cutting mat. So that was definitely a plus. So if you made it this far in the video, you all are the real VIPs. You're the MVPs, what you want to call it. So So guess what? We have a giveaway. So yep, we have a giveaway. I have over 100 subscribers now, and I am so grateful. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. Comment below. Well, let me tell you about the details of the giveaway. It is U.S. residents only. Leave one comment below and be subscribed to my channel. And you're going to get a free bundle. MerryMade has been so kind to provide a free bundle just like what I unboxed to one of our subscribers. So everyone, please feel free to enter the giveaway. Even if I know I do have some followers who don't have a cutting machine or a heat press, and don't let that limit you from doing things, because you can cut something out by hand and then iron it on with your household iron. And maybe I should do a video on that. So comment below. Everyone participate. Comment who's your favorite football team. Are you a Panthers fan? Do you like the Cowboys? Or is it college football? Do you like Clemson? Do you like Alabama? Or are you Gamecocks? Or who do you root for? Tell me your team. Tell me the colors for your team. I will pick one winner in 1 week. So the video will be posted December 3rd, 2022. So the deadline to enter the giveaway will be December 10th, 2022. So I'm giving you all a whole week to enter. You only need to leave one comment, and you must be subscribed to my channel. I will check, and that's it. So leave a comment. I'll come back, I'll do a video, I'll randomly pick one winner, and you'll get a package shipped out to you just like what I received. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sending you all much love from South Carolina. Have a great day. Bye.